Hello, I'm gonna go over the build I was using for Fae Trickster. So, before I start, one thing, I'm not gonna go on the bench because I've crashed 3 times now, trying to show it. Um, but I used a lot of boxes to try to get good rings. I could not get a single one. I was trying to get energy regen and Trick Boom, but I just couldn't find the good one. I had to go with this Crystal 2. Before that, I got a C3 with Mobilize and energy regen, and that took like 20 boxes itself. And then I put on the ring effect, went out and tried it, and it doesn't work. So that was fun to find out, because that would have been a nice one to have your ult follow you. So don't go with Mobilize. It is bugged and does not do anything. So Trick Boom. When I get hit, chance to spawn one of these that has more range and stuns. Every once in a while, I'll see it happen and it'll just nuke the whole room. So it's kind of nice, but otherwise it's not too impactful, I guess. For the main way I'm like playing Fae. Um, so I was expecting to just go around like shooting, just because this has so much damage with the just like with the Fae passive. If you don't take damage, you do like a ton more damage. But the hit registration is so bad that I was using it only when I like knew the attack would hit. Otherwise, if I felt like it was just be too laggy, just pop a flask and spam your R1. That's basically all the build is. I don't have the most speed, but it's not really a speed farming class. If you did U10, you could swap out Arcane for Trailblazing, run Candy Barb, you could run Vamp, you could run a good ally, everything. And then you could go decently fast, but in U11, it's not the fastest, but it's still decent speeds. For gear, attack speed, movement speed, all 3 pieces. Let's see, banner, movement speed, flask capacity, orc, movement speed boost, and then just great stats. So this really depends. I'd say you really want Trick Boom, just because the other one, it's like a Fae Juggernaut spawns when you pop your Fairy Dance, which that to me doesn't seem the best. But I'd go with energy regen, just because all I do is spam R1 and spam L2 to get to dungeons faster, so kind of needed. Same with Zealous. Zealous is very important for how I play it. If you don't want to play that way, where you're not just spamming your abilities, and you're actually like, using R1, or not your R1, your R2, then you could swap some stuff out, try to figure out something different. Otherwise, for the flask, Conjurer's Crucible, just as you have unlimited flask, basically when you're popping your Magic Fang, then you have unlimited energy and damage, all that. And then the Arcane and Zealous for emblems. For this, if you need more damage, Solarian. If you want more speed, Candy Barb. That's about it. Don't really use anything else anymore. For gems, Vamp. Survivability is kind of needed. Whenever you go and like, throw an R1, it gives you a ton of health back, is what I noticed. Power Disc, pretty important. And then your ult, or not your ult, your class gem. Just makes it so you can, I think, take like an extra hit before your damage goes away, your boost. Yeah. So it's just, you have to get hit an extra time before your bonus goes away. Let's see. For pearls, as long as you have all 3 on life for your 3 cosmic gems, you're golden. And then just get the rest on damage stats for your other gems. There are videos showing like what the perfect rolls are if you're curious, but I don't follow any of those. I just get it all on damage stats, and that's all I care about. Oh, for costume, this is one of my favorite costumes, Lunar Trickster, as well as the mount that comes with it. Just looks very good. But that's besides the point. Oh yeah, here's my stats currently. Not the best, a ton of crit hit, but doesn't matter, it'd only be more health, which I didn't die at all, so didn't really need it. Let's see. That's pretty much it. Uh, so I'm thinking about doing Tomb Raiser next, but Chloro's the weekly, and I haven't even been doing my weeklies the past couple weeks just because I've been so burnt out. So I might end up doing Chloro and that, but we'll see. I'm actually enjoying this Leviathan because I didn't test the damage on Fae and I kind of want to see it. So yeah, hopefully I don't crash when I get in. I might swap energizing to chronomantic. Or not energizing, zealous. If the damage is horrible, I'm probably gonna swap to my Solarian, but we'll see. And I don't have my Battle Berserk on me. That's unfortunate. That's gonna be a ton of damage right there. Actually, I'm just gonna go grab it quick. Hey, by the way, if you go to any Leviathans, don't run from it. It just makes it take a lot longer. Just stay near it, and then once it does the spin back up, it'll do a second one. The second one one-shots. First one doesn't. But if you run like this, most of my hits aren't doing damage, like right there. I'm just not getting registration because he's moving so much. And it just makes it take a whole lot longer. So, just don't. I'm gonna have to test this as like a solo thing, to be honest. So we'll see. I do one shot there, but that's whatever. Just rally back. Yeah, I'll probably just do like a soloing on every Leviathan, or soloing on every class for Leviathan type thing. Would be a better test than this. So yeah, when it's laggy like that, he also can one-shot you with the first spin, but that's only if he's running. If he's just sitting still, he won't do that. So yeah, just tank it. Just sit here. If you can't tank it, just jump above it. Bunch of ways to get around it. It'll die really fast. But yeah, Fae was pretty fun. It's a good class overall. It won't compete with most of the classes, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever you have fun with, play it, you know. So yeah, that's about it for me, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, see you next time. Peace.